Welcome back to part 2 of our Earth Day project. So with your Plarn, whether you have linked your loops together or you just have the straight strand, you can do either of these projects. So first we're going to talk about finger weaving. You would have watched the video that shows you how to do this. This was my first try. So we can see that it's loose and then tight in places, kind of stretched out funny. I tried to do my absolute best on the second one, and really the comparison, the second one is better. So I'm sure if I practiced even more, I could get better at it. So now with these, if you made a few of them and they turned out to be this size, you could always take another piece of plastic, maybe loop it through here and connect the two. So you could make several and make it longer and longer. You could connect them this way and make it longer. It's something you could hang outside. You could maybe, I only have a coffee mug here, but you could connect them together to put around a cup, like a little cup cozy. Maybe you could even kind of fold it around, make a bunch of them and make a cell phone case, all different kinds of ideas. So I would warn you not to use this as a necklace, not to put it around your neck, and to be careful that a sibling wouldn't, maybe like a younger sibling wouldn't do that as well. Just because plastic is different than yarn. I know sometimes we make bracelets and necklaces kind of a thing, but I would warn you not to make it into some kind of necklace. So possibly you could connect it and make a sort of scrunchie. It does stretch a little bit. So maybe like a hair tie, something like that would work better. Okay, so the other idea that was put onto your lesson plan was a loom. So we'll just cover that quickly. I'm going to use the regular strand for that. Now you could basically have any cardboard. You want to put slits into your cardboard, and they should kind of match up on both sides as well as you can do. And it could be the slits are on this side. I put them here. You can make it big, because if you had a ton of trash bags or a Plarn, you could weave it through and make a like a big rug, or that might happen. So you want to make sure, probably go through and kind of loosen these up, or even make your slits thicker. So I could do that. Take this little piece out. So look how much thickness I have compared to pulling it through that. Because these are definitely the cheaper plastic bags. If you have some nice thick ones, they may work better for the loom. Pretty much you would go all the way around this one as well. Then you would take your other piece and start weaving through. Weaving means you go up or under and over, under and over. Whew, I can't do this one-handed. Okay, you would then, once it's woven all the way through, you'd pull it down to the bottom, and then you'd start back. Okay, we might come back to this, and I will show you kind of a better, fuller done one. Okay, so for now, let's concentrate on our finger weaving. I will use this for it. Remember, she said to put the piece, you want to put the end piece in your hand like this, and start wrapping around. You want 2 on each finger before you loop them over. Now the one thing I noticed is every once in a while this got really tight around my fingers. So either you want to loosen it here or over here. And just, you can spread your fingers apart here and there too, to just make sure it's not way, way, way too tight. Right? So you have the video about that. You could also use different colors. So basically, if you wanted to make something colorful, look for different colored bags and just have fun with it. I would love to see your creations, or your art teacher would. Even you could send it to your grade teacher and say, look at my fun creation that I did for Earth Day. So I hope it goes well.